Hey everybody, it's chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we got to the over there and found out that it was being invaded by Skelebits. And, unfortunately, they have gotten to Granby. In this episode, we're going to be continuing our adventure through the over there because we need to find the 3 sages that can unlock the way to Granby Shrine. So with that, let's hit this block because it's going to make this thing rainbowify. And it's going to come over here. Come on. Slow moving, slow moving, slow moving. Okay. So, like I've said, the over there is kind of that one area that everyone has in a game where they just, don't always remember where to go right away. And, that, like I said, it's my area that I don't remember where to go right away all the time. So, I do apologize if I skip over some things. But I guess what we're going through here, I don't really have much else to talk about because we've been in the over there for quite a while. So, let's see here. Over there, Sector 7. Okay, so I guess I could talk about something that I've spent a lot of time talking about, and that is the fact that I wanted this game to have GameCube controller support. And I will say this. Taketh that! Yeah, I'll say taketh that. I guess I'll continue what I was going to say after this. I didn't think this guy was going to come up quite this soon. They come without pause. Against such an assault, I cannot hope to last. Huh? Reinforcements? At last my strength hath reached its end. Please, thou must finish them! I like how Peach is just smiling through that whole thing with that guy fighting for his life. But yeah, I was saying that I wanted this to have GameCube controller support, and honestly, I didn't quite go into, like, the other side of it. It's this argument does have another side, and that's the fact that the Wii was really revolutionary for its time, and Nintendo, they didn't want to be wishy-washy about it. They wanted to not make it seem like the Wii was going to be like a one-trick thing where only a few games that actually use the motion controls. And from a marketing standpoint, I can understand why they didn't have GameCube controller support and why they switched like Tippy to being the pointer. I guess I can kind of understand it from that point. The foul beasts are no more. I am Rebbi, thou hast saved me, I owe thee thanks. Rebbi, Granby is in trouble. Hast thou the red orb? Love be, the 3 orbs are not things to be given away lightly. And yet these are dire times, are they not? I owe thee a big debt. Here, I give it to thee. So we have the red orb, which looks really bad. It's not even close to being an orb, it's like ovalized. I will go thither and check on the others. If thou survivest, let us meet again. But we must away as well. We must away. I know it's okay, I need to... Oh, wait, no, I don't need to use Peach. Wait a second. But yeah, I was just saying that I can kind of understand from a marketing standpoint why they would do that, because at the time, they were very much trying to win people over with it, kind of showing... Ta-da! Another miraculous escape! Mine esteemed Nimbies. This treasure chest contains the treasure most valuable. Me! What an ego! Pray, what art thou doing in there? Dost thou not know that the over there hath been overrun by beast most foul? I was practicing my escape act and I got stuck. Wait, beast most foul? If thou speaketh the truth, then I must hasten to hiding. Here, taketh it. We get an Ultra Shroom for that. Yeah, Ultra Shroom Shake. So, very worth your time to jump down there. I knew this area was somewhere here, but I didn't know exactly where. What happens if we actually talk to him again? Naught but an empty chest. Move along. Linger not. So, that's it. But like I was saying, from a marketing standpoint, they were trying to show that motion controls could add more depth to games that were even developed on another platform, hence this being a GameCube title. And I will be honest, I do prefer using the pointer for Tippy. Because I can imagine it being kind of annoying of how it worked before, where it would just auto-target whatever you were close to. Since this doesn't have turn-based battles, and you can't just, select an enemy like that. So I can kind of, I will admit, I do kind of like using the flashlight. Sometimes it doesn't always work the way that I think it will, but, I do see where they were coming from. Doesn't change the fact that I want it, but I do get, since this was a really early Wii game, I can understand why they wouldn't want to do that. These Koopas love to throw their boomerangs. Oh, wow, the text scrolls slowly. Max HP is 10, attack is 3, defense is 1. Tough foe indeed. The boomerangs fly back, so watch the back of your head. Okay. But yeah. Oh. Wonderful. But yeah, I can understand that because the first Wii game that used, that was the first party that used classic and GameCube controller support was Brawl, and that was like a year and a half after the system launched, so I can kind of understand where they were coming from now, I guess, after people have brought that up, so. you know, say what you will about the Wii, but from a marketing standpoint, it does make sense for them to do what they did. So I can kind of understand it now, even though I don't necessarily think that it's the best control method for this particular game. I do get where they were coming from, and I do like the controls for Tippy. No answer. Looks like he's faking it. What about Cudge? No. What about Tippy? That's maybe... Oh, that is so bad. Injury's not serious, but it doesn't get any better since he's so distracted. Okay. What about Bowser? What about Fleep? Alright, no, in all seriousness, you can't actually do anything with him quite yet, but after finishing Chapter 7, we can come back and talk to him, so... Maybe we'll do that. Get it? Maybe we'll do that. Okay, I don't want to make the joke too... I don't want to explain the joke too much, but yeah. So we've met, Yebbi, Rebbi, and now we have Blubi left, who we met before, but his memory had been lost. So how about we go back and see him now? And we went here in the last episode, just so you know, it is the Over There Sector 2 if you're lost looking for it, so... Just wanted to make a note of that really quick, because I will admit, a lot of the time I usually can find one, I can usually find two of them just fine, but I always miss out on the third one, and usually, I think on my first playthrough was actually this one, because I actually forgot where I found him in the first place. So, just trying to, you know, be courteous, be thoughtful when doing my commentaries. You know, gotta think of everyone who doesn't, you know, think of stuff that I didn't think of. Wait, no! Luigi! Get up there. Luigi! Okay. And there we go. Whoa. Oh, come on! I couldn't even see that enemy! And he threw his head down at me. No! Hey, I hit him without even trying. Okay, that's gotta make up for the fact that I was getting hit by him so much without being able to see him. Okay, so over here, or rather, over there, let's talk to this guy. Where am I? What is it? Hold a moment, I remember. I am Blubi. Finally, thou snappest out of it, eh, Dumby? Dumby! We hasten to yonder shrine to help Gramby, so give us thy blue orb. What? What? Oh, indeed, I see. Fell beasts have attacked from the underwear, and Gramby is in danger. If thou speakest the truth, then here, takest it. We get a blue orb! Okay, so now that we have... I cannot linger hither. I must go see what is happening. Farewell, Lovebee. That look on her face is just so consistent. But yeah. Let's go ahead and head back to where we met Yebbi to go ahead and... Well, I sure said go ahead quite a few times. It sounds... Okay, so here in Over There Sector 5, which we actually were in before, this is always the one that gets me, is that you can go left right here. And you want to use Luigi's super jump to get up here. And just keep going up until you find a door. This always gets me. I don't know why, but even though I've played through this game even though I've played through it a few different times, I never remember exactly what it is I'm supposed to do. Now, it's gonna look like there's nothing here at first. And you might be going like, wait, what are you thinking? You know, there's nothing over here. Well, it's kind of odd. I mean, it's gonna sound weird saying that this is odd, but in all honesty, when playing through it the first time, this was something I didn't think to do. Now, admittedly, we haven't really been flipping into 3D all that much since getting to the Over There. I mean, we did in the Over There stair, but you can see there's a whole series of clouds over there, and we want to hop across them. Because, gee, there's a lot of brick blocks, and at the same time, there's also a lot of enemies, and I'm switching to Luigi. I wonder what this could be. Well, how about we hit this question mark block like a real man, and get a Megastar! And show off Luigi's Megastar form. So we've shown all the Megastars and all the Pal Pills. Let's go! And Luigi's Megastar looks so different than Mario's. Here we go. Oh man, it is awesome getting to see Luigi just tear through everything. I mean, how does he get to do that? I mean, Nintendo just does not love him enough. I mean, he's actually getting a lot of screen time here, which I like. And it's just awesome getting to see Luigi actually tear through stuff. Now we get to the end here, and again, there's nothing. You flip into 3D, and once more, there are some clouds we can hop across. And we see over here that All Tims go to heaven? Okay, I had to. Are the fell beasts gone? So is it safe for me to come out thither? By the way, who art thou? Mario, Granby, or a monster? Now, the others have pretty decent answers, but I like this. A monster. A monster? Thou liest! No monster would admit to being a monster! Huh? Hold a moment. That meaneth, thou art not a monster! And the yellow one was in the bathroom. Well, at least now we know what he was doing in there. No, I'm kidding. Hello to thee, I am Yebbi. Thou came to rescue me? Me? We must rebuild yon bridge to reach Granby. Thou must give us the yellow orb. If thou dost not, we shall tell all how thou spent hiding in thither. Love me, oh, prithee, thou must not tell. I shall do all thou asketh. A yellow orb from Yebbi. It draws crystal. Okay, so we got the yellow orb. I should not hath hidden like a base coward. I goeth to help the others now. Be thou careful. So, now that we have Yebbi, Blubi, and Rebbi all found, we have all 3 orbs, we are going to head over to Sector 3. Goest thou up? Remember what brought thou to the top of the over there. The Overator! Coming soon to a theater near you. Okay, I had to make that one. I've been kind of... And yeah, hither we are. And yay, hither we are. Okay, it's not... Yeah, it's... I still cannot ever get that right. So, we head in here, and now that we are back where we were, something that I'd like to show, as we're on our way, is that if you use Luigi's Super Jump to get on top here, you get a really extravagant itty bits right here that sells some really cool stuff. Sticks out like a sore thumb compared to the other stuff in this area, but we use Dottie, who has hardly gotten any screen time, admittedly, and people have also pointed out that I haven't been using very much. We have... It's itty bits! We're gonna go ahead and check this. Okay. It has a hot dog and hot sauce. So if you want to get either of those items, thanks a bitty... Oh, I thought they said something else. I was like, thanks a bitty bunch. I was like... I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I thought they said because I didn't think they said something... I don't know. I'm not really sure what I thought they said, to be honest. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go back to our regular size because... What do we got? Oh, thou hast them? Then let us hasten and rebuild the bridge. Climb us onto the pedestal hither and place us the 3 orbs. Dust it now. So, we we author the blue orb. Apparently we are Shakespeare himself. Offer the yellow orb, and offer the red orb. And this is freaking cool. Tetris Rainbow! Tetris Rainbow! And no, they missed the spot. Okay, there we go. And this thing just goes outward like that. It's so cool. Granby is in danger grave, but we are all so weak. We must ask you, save us, Tim, for us. And just because I can, let's flip into 3D right here to see what this looks like. Dang it, you can't see the orbs in there anymore. I was hoping you could. But yeah, so this rainbow's right here. Looks frigging awesome. So, how about we switch to Luigi, and we head in that door in the next episode. Next time on Super Paper Mario, we are going to be taking on whatever it is that captured Granby. See you guys then. And Dottie, get on screen so people can stop complaining about your lack of screen time. Now see you guys then.